Welcome, I am QXM, and with the release of Alpha 16 to stable, I thought it was time to put out a new how to use treasure maps and challenges video. If you're new to 7 Days to Die, or if you haven't seen them, this is what a challenge looks like when you loot it, and this is what a treasure map looks like when you loot it. You can pretty much find them anywhere. I found them on zombies, I've found them in trash cans. Obviously I've had more success going to towns and city where there are more loot spawns available to you. As far as the challenge goes, if you can read it, I'm not going to read it. You can pause the video and read it if you want. You can accept or decline. If you decline, no big deal. It goes right back into your inventory. And if you accept it, you'll get, similar to your quest at the beginning of the game, some information, more details over here on the right of exactly what you're supposed to do. Most of them are timed. If you complete the challenge, you get one free skill point. If you complete it within the time frame that they give you, you get an additional. So it's a potential 2 free skill points. It's kind of a mid to late game item in that some of the challenges require items that you're not going to have early game. For instance, I did a lumberjack challenge the other day, and you have to have fire axe, and you also have to have found a snow biome because that's where the lumberjacks are. So anyway, you can go ahead and kind of stack those up and do those at some point in your gameplay if you like. Good time is maybe during a horde, or if you go to a new city or something like that, you can stack those things up and have fun trying to complete them. Now, as far as the treasure maps are concerned, these are the real deal. Same thing, you can accept, you can decline it. If you decline it, no big deal. It goes right back into your inventory so you can store it. If you read it and you go ahead and accept it, you can see in the upper right it's giving you a quest item, and if we spin around, the best I've had luck with as far as finding these things is to spin around and look at your compass. It's going to be small. I've got a bunch of things marked on my compass. I wonder what that is. And then go to your map, kind of south. As you can see, I haven't cleared off the tree. Is that one? What are you? Okay, yeah, it's a little treasure chest icon. So how I did that is if you zoom in on your character, you can see, there you go. You can see I'm facing that direction, so it's a little arrow, and then you can just easily go down through your unexplored terrain, and you can find that icon there. And then as you get closer, so in the morning we'll have to go that way, so basically south, and then I will show you when we get to that treasure area exactly what it looks like. That way. Down that road. We're going down the road. I'll follow the yellow brick road. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Welcome back. We are in the area for the treasure. You can see in the top middle of my screen on the compass, I now have a white treasure chest icon. When you're far away, it may be just a little blip on your compass, but as you get closer, you can see what the icon looks like. When we move in, it'll start to flash red. That means you're in the area. We go ahead and back. We turn around. We get the compass, or we get the icon back. So somewhere in this flashy bits area, there is a treasure chest. I've gone ahead and marked the perimeter, as you can see, with 3 high wood frames. I put no points into my treasure hunter perk. So what I will do now is I will put 1 point into my treasure hunter perk and mark it with a 1 high wood frame, and then we'll look for the treasure. Usually the treasure, in my experience, is about 2 or 3 blocks below the ground level. The only difference being is the snow biome. You might have to clear the snow off first to get down to a ground level, and when it turns out the treasure is actually in water. It's just on the bottom of the lake or the river or whatever it may be. It's not even underneath the ground, so you don't even have to dig. Very nice, very nice. So let me go ahead and mark everything out, and I will bring you right back. Welcome back. We're here. The 1 high block marks the new perimeter after putting 1 point into the treasure hunter perk. Just to do the math for you, it looks like it shrinks the overall radius in by about 1. It was interesting to see that it didn't just uniformly shrink it on the whole circle. It actually pushed the radius that way a little bit. So that's kind of cool to see. And in fact, it was 2 or 3 blocks down. As always, I don't want to spoil it for new players. You're going to have to go out there and find your own treasure chest to find out what's inside of it. If you like the video, please leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment or suggestion, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank everybody for all the views, likes, and comments. I read them. I took them to heart. I hope I've put out a better product. Anyway, see you on Twitch. See you on YouTube. Bye-bye.